God wants the best for us in all things, and relationships is not an exception. He was the one that initiated it and had the first form of relationship with man, Adam. He later created Eve for Adam to also relate with him and have intimacy with. If he initiated and ensured the first man had a relationship with someone created with bone from his bone, why would he not do the same for more of his sons and daughters of today? He would certainly lead you and pull the right person to come and ensure the relationship work out because you are right for each other. God does not make mistakes in his joining people together. He joins two people perfect to be together, and all he does is perfect. When he finished creating the heaven and earth, that was what was said. All was perfect. He would also lead you as his son or daughter to the right person and consummate the relationship till death separates the both of you. It was not by his power or ability that Eliza got a perfect wife for his master's son Isaac. The Bible pointed out clearly that immediately Eliza finished praying, God answered and sent Rebekah out to go to the well. It was God who was doing the leading and the pulling so that the son of Abraham, who served him faithfully, would have a good wife that would also ensure her husband was still connected and committed in serving God. The kind of woman you marry is fundamental and important in your relationship with God. It was Eve that got deceived by the serpent and collected the fruit from the devil and also gave her husband. Your wife would either strengthen your relationship with God or destroy it, make you become closer to God or take you far away from him. In the story of Solomon, he had a God-given wife and was faithful to God, but the moment he began to go after foreign women, they shifted his attention when he married them to others' gods and made him burn incense for their gods also and establish altars throughout the land of Israel for their gods. He made idolatry flourish in the land when he was led astray by foreign and ungodly women. This is what God wants you to avoid. He is so interested in you and as such would lead and pull you into a relationship with the right person. The relationship that would not make you turn your heart from him but keep you close and connected to him. When it is time for you to seek who to marry and settle down with, it's not your duty to first go looking or searching. You must approach God as Eliza did. You must pray to God for direction, for him to bring the perfect person your way. On your accord, you would not know who is right and best for you, but when you table the matter to him, he would lead and pull you with the right person. It was never the intention or the plan of Naomi for her daughter-in-law to marry Boaz, but she kept praying for her that God should help her find another replacement of her son that has died, so that she would enjoy her youthfulness with another man that would love her. And God decided to act and connected Ruth by leading her to the farm of Boaz, and next pulling Boaz to come and see her, and the marriage process started. The Bible in Ruth chapter 2 noted that it was not Naomi that directed Ruth to Boaz's farm. She only prayed that her path be guided. This is what you need to do. Prayer works like magic, but is it not magic? It's communicating with your God and Maker, and once you approach and involve him, leave the matter for him. He would lead you by guiding your path and pull the other partner to come with speed into your abode. When Boaz came, he asked the other farmers he employed who was the woman working behind, and they said it was Ruth, the woman that came back with Naomi, and they added that she had been hard working since morning and took only a little rest under the shelter, not even to eat. As a lady, your attention should not be on wealth or to ask for money from the man God pulls your way. It speaks negative things about you. You must also be smart and have something doing. Do not make a man see you as a burden or someone that has come to put him under pressure. He might walk away if he cannot handle it. That is why the place of developing personal character and skill is very important. That is what Proverbs 31 details about a virtuous woman, and that is the type of woman every man wants. A woman that would bring him profit and peace of mind, not one that would be a liability to him. It would chase him away. Also, as a man, you must be strong and hard-working. Imagine Boaz did not have a farm. Ruth would have been on another person's farm, and only God knew the way He would have pulled them together again. You must be a responsible man working on the assignment that God has given you, and before you ask Him, He would lead you to the right path and pull the right partner your way. Isaac was not a lazy man. He was fruitful in what he did and what he was doing, and he engaged more in farming, unlike his father, who had several cattle. He did not send Eliza empty, and when Eliza came back with his wife, he was not found in the house sleeping. He was found working in the field. That is a responsible man. The same with his wife. She was not at home sleeping. She was not out with friends chatting or having conversation with the women in the street. She was going to the well to get water, and also she was a strong woman, took the responsibility to give Eliza water, and offered on her own accord to give water to his camel. You must know that a camel takes so much water. She knew, but decided to take the risk and ensured to provide the water. It was a huge task. You must not be lazy if you want God to bring the right man your way. If you want God to pull and lead you to the path of the right man, you must be like Rebecca and Ruth. You must be a skillful and a hard-working woman. Prepare yourself for the right person. It is time as a man to find your purpose and be engaged in it faithfully. Find something doing with your hands. Multiply your streams of income. Be smart. Be productive. Don't be lazy. God would not give out His daughters to a lazy man. Be industrious. Make a good living for yourself and show capability and sense of responsibility to handle a woman and a home. This is what you need to do first. After you have done this, then you pray to God, because He says He would lead and pull the right partner to you. He would bring her as a reward to you. She would be a blessing to your life. As a woman, before you begin praying for the right partner, build your character. Spend time being an industrious and chaste woman. When you are virtuous, godly men would come for you. You would attract who you are. If you do not have a clean heart, you would only attract such people to yourself. But when you have a good, godly character, only men that value such would come your way. Be industrious, learn a skill, and learn the secret of how women become great. When you have achieved this, you can start praying like Ruth for God to guide your path and send you to the location of the right man. When you do not have a good character or skill, God would not heed to your prayers. You would only attract someone like you. God is not unjust. Whatever He says must come to pass. He has said that He would lead you and pull the right person so you can enter into a relationship together and settle down and continue the faithful service to Him. Be faithful to God, and He will lead you to your right path. Congratulations!